Hey, it's Dano Burghardt here, and we're cooking with Dano on the counter. So we're gonna get started today. We're gonna make homemade ravioli with marinara sauce, meat sauce, and filled with ground meat, spinach, and Parmesan cheese. So let's get cooking. This makes it easier for me to cook because I can have the upper advantage here just to get a better feel what's going on. Obviously, when I'm on the chair, the counters are high, so
yeah, that would be kind of tough from down here.
Yeah, so we're gonna start making our ravioli dough, and we're gonna get some flour going.
Oh, so you're starting from scratch?
Oh yeah, it's important to wear a black shirt when you're cooking with flour.
How about?
Because that way people know that you're cooking an egg. So we're just gonna start with some flour. I'm gonna dump that in there. So the ingredients for your dough is gonna be all-purpose flour, unbleached, with 3 cups of flour. Then you're gonna mix in with 6 eggs, 6 large eggs, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
You're not that messy.
A lot of people use those molds to make their raviolis. I like to do them all by hand. So some of them might be a little bit bigger, some of them might be a little bit smaller. So this will probably make at least 20 or so. They're almost like a pierogi looking, the same shape. So I'm just gonna mix this together here with our KitchenAid. That's gonna be your dough, and then you're gonna mix that for a few minutes, and then roll it out. Add in a little bit of olive oil here.
Okay.
Just a little bit, a couple tablespoons.
Right. So cooking's your jam, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. Something to do on the in my spare time here, in between treatments and in between work. And so we got our dough here, and we're just gonna knead it a little bit, and then put a damp cloth over it, and let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna roll it out and cut it to make our raviolis. So the dough is pretty much done. Now we're gonna make the filling for inside the ravioli.
All right, step 2, Dano's.
Okay, we're gonna brown some ground meat. Your stuffing for inside your ravioli is just basic ground meat, 90-10. Try to get as lean as you can. Drain the fat, so cook it up, brown it up. We're gonna drain this off, and then we're gonna let it cool, and then mix it with our cheese and spinach, and get our filling together.
Okay. Right. Dano is off the counter.
Off the counter. On to the next thing. One of these days I'll have a house with the lower sink.
Oh, you don't need it. You're doing just fine.
Oh,
You're giving you a good workout climbing up.
Yeah.
Up and down, huh?
Up and down, up and on and off the counter. So our ground meat is cooled. We're just gonna mix this together now. So I'm just gonna take our ground meat, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, not a whole lot. Then just add chopped spinach that's been drained, thawed, and fluffed up a little bit. And then you're gonna add just Parmesan cheese. Like just a little bit of color and a little bit of flavor. That's all we're looking for here. So this is good to go. Now we're just gonna finish our dough, rolling it out, and then we're gonna stuff them. Now we're just gonna roll this dough out here. Get this thing ready to make some raviolis here. So we're gonna try to get this pretty thin. And try not to cut through the counter because my parents will kill me. Cut it. Dan, if you gave me a glass over there. Instead of using a cookie cutter, I'm gonna use just a regular glass and put a little flour on it.
Alright.
So it doesn't stick to the dough. And so we're gonna cut them out. Cut out some circles here. But this is just how we've done it ever since I was a little kid, so.
Dano, who taught you how to do this?
It's from my mom and my grandfather, my dad's dad, or my mom's dad.
Okay.
They used to make these, and ever since we were little kids, they taught us how to make them, so we were always involved in the process.
Awesome.
So
old family tradition here.
Once you rolled out your dough and they're cut, you start stuffing your ravioli, then crimp all the edges. Crimp the edges and then seal them with a fork and just crimp them. And that is a meat, spinach, cheese ravioli.
There it is, folks.
And then you're ready to boil them. And then you can boil them that day, or you can put them in the freezer and keep them for a couple weeks if you want.
So the moment of truth, Dan's going to get some...
Yep,
you need your chair back.
Yeah, don't make that jump. We got our Del Grosso sauce made locally right down the road.
Shout out Del Grosso.
Shout out Del Grosso's. I think everybody in Altoona grew up on it. So throw a little sauce on here. And then we'll cut one of these bad boys open.
Moment of truth.
Inside, there we go. That's what will burn my mouth. And that's it.
Voila.
Homemade ravioli. Cooking with Dan on the counter. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
Yes.
And if you want to, give me your kidney. I'll take it. We'll list the information on the bottom. We'll see you.